Race number 6, we're back onto the turf again for the 6th on the programme, which is the first leg of the 6-up as well, with the 11 races on the programme. Big jackpot here, 16 million the estimated dividend. Decisive Action, Passing Fashion are the two class droppers here. Judy Star, a little bit of a freshen up since March. Salutation are the debutant here for John Size. Anton Hamlin in the saddle from barrier number 2. Free Fall was last start winner over the 1600 metres. Placone runner up to Light of Wanshi last time out course of distance, but he has won over the trip in the past. Kopara Era, dead heated for second, 2 starts back then, long way behind Free Fall last time. Golden 4, Viva Popcorn, then Cigar Buddies eligible for class 5, takes the lightweight, and the blinkers go on, Tom, as well for the first time.
Yeah, they do for Cigar Buddies. Now, Free Fall might be able to be handy again like he has been in his last 2 runs where he has both run well in them, including that win last time out. Placone from gate number 4 should be handy. Passing Fashion's got no form to speak of. He takes the drop in grade here, so maybe a bit of a question mark where he ends up for Victor Wong out of gate number 11. Super Mission, a beaten favourite last start, but the hood comes off, and then you've got Judy Star, City Legend, or Decisive Action, likely to go back, no doubt, from barrier 14.
All right, plenty to get into here. Let's start off, though, with Decisive Action. He'll be ridden by Karis Tootin. Had a great night on Wednesday night, Karis, with 4 winners.
Karis, Decisive Action, going around in class 4 over 1400 metres. He's taking the drop in grade here. He looked like he boxed on okay, I thought, last time out.
Yeah, of course, he finished off nicely. Of course, it was a class 3 race. I like the way he's holding his form, and, you know, of course, dropping down in grade will help him out.
He's been handed gate 14, which is far from ideal, but does that sort of force your hand and make the choice to go back, or is that just his normal racing style anyway?
Yeah, well, I think it looks like he's been performing better when he's been giving a chance, and I think, you know, there's a couple of things. He's got the outside gate, he's got the heavy weight to carry, and also he's dropping to a 1400. So there's a few things that's not going his way, but dropping down in class does help him out in his form. So
you think he can run well at the weekend?
I think so. I think if he's given a chance and there's good speed in the race, I think he should let down properly.
What about Wednesday night? First 6 races, 4 winners. Moments like that don't happen too often.
Yeah, I know. It was just like so smooth all the way through. Of course, had a good start, and, you know, normally when you have a good start, you sort of build a bit of confidence during the day. And I must say, you know, the horses I won on, well, you know, everything went out well for them with a good draw. Track was on their side, so yeah, it was a good night.
He's having a good season as well. Karis, 72 winners now for the campaign. We'll keep searching for the winner here, though. Paul, with Orr, what do you think of him? This is his effort behind Red Elise finishing 4th. The blinkers going back on.
Yeah, so the blinkers go back on him. Zach rode him last time. Blake Shin will jump aboard here. Barrier 8, he'll get back. They've tried him in different trips up to 1800. They're bringing him back to 1400. I'm happy to watch him.
Yeah, this was winning course and distance, just his only win in his career. Or he got into the clear at the 300. He's battled on okay without getting too carried away. He did get his head up slightly down the side, but I left him out as well.
OK, so that's Orr off his last start 4th. That was behind Red Elise. Free Fall, Tom. Now, he's seen here winning, was ridden very prominently as well. But this is a mile back to the 1400 metres. Positive or negative?
Not really sure. I think he should be able to handle it, though, so I'm going to take a little chance with him in the top 4 as well. Of course, Charge On, who was really heavily backed to horse in this contest, it looked like he'd headed him at one point here, and to his credit, to Paul Free Fall has fought back. So, look, I'm not too concerned about the drop back and trip.
Yeah, they sort of went really slow, and then they sort of sprinted home, didn't they? You could just about throw a nappy over the whole field there at the end, so I'm not sure what sort of form race that's going to be. OK, what about this one then, with Placone finishing in 2nd place? He's got a pretty good overall place record, I suppose, 3 times runner-up, and he's got 2 wins under his belt as well. Yeah, and look, he got quite back here in this particular contest. I think he can get a nice run just in behind the pace in this particular race, so he'll get every opportunity. Zach Purdon jumping aboard here. So there's a lot of positives about Placone.
He's come through the middle here over the final stages, beaten by Light of Wanshi. Zach was on him back in February when he was able to be placed a length and a quarter behind Mercurial. So he's a horse that's holding his form and probably deserves another win. All right.
Well, at the moment, he's top pick with the punters as well, Paul. Placone, what do you think?
Yeah, top pick with me as well. I've got Placone on top. I just think he'll get the best run in the race. City Legend, look, he won those 2 races in a row. It took him a long time to win those, but he's backed it up with 2 good runs, so he gets the apprentice claim, so I think that's going to help him. I've got him in there for second. Co-partner Era was a funny race, that one that he comes out of Free Fall's race, so prior to that his run was really good, so I wanted to give him another chance. And Super Mission in there for 4th. Again, another one who was a bit disappointing last time, but prior to that, his run behind Hall of Champ was good. 9, 5, 11 and 7.
Yeah, Paul mentioned Super Mission was a bit unlucky last time out, or a bit disappointing, I should say. But look, he comes into this with Joe Moreira riding. Prior to that last outing, he had been in good enough form, considering he was beaten by Hall of Champ when he was wide throughout. So Super Mission on top ahead of Pleclone. Decisive Action goes in. I threw in the Free Fall. Yes, there was only 3.5 lengths from first to last in that particular race for Free Fall. So we'll see what he can do with the drop back. So 7, 9, 1 and 8.
I included Free Fall as well, but I think we all pretty much agree on Plecone. He's going to on top for me and Paul, and second for Tom as well. That's the first leg of the 6 up, race number 6, Class 4 over the 1400.